Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 38 of our Entente campaign on Strategic Command World War I. June 2nd, 1917. Hopefully this episode we get to see our tanks in action for the first time. Hoping that they make a bit of a difference in terms of breaking through this front line. I was looking at this a little bit before I started recording. These individual single line units are pretty heavy on the entrenchment, so I don't know if that's going to be able to be possible to break through here. No doubt with some of our weaker units or our frontline units having taken losses in the last episode. This one, and this one down here are particularly vulnerable, so we may lose them in this turn. Going forward, hopefully we can push through a little bit. It's a little bit at a time. Inches, feet, miles. There's no clear breakthrough that I can see or possibility of breakthrough. Last breakthrough we had, we did gain quite a bit of ground in the north and down here in the south. But then the Russians left, freed up quite a bit of German forces to join the fight here in the west. Hopefully the losses that they took on the Eastern Front were enough that those forces are already here, and with the exception of what they add over the course of the next few turns, hopefully we don't see a huge influx of troops coming in. On the diplomacy side of things, USA is 60% of the way in favor of us, as is Portugal. Everybody else is pretty firmly in the corner of the Central Powers. So if these guys start joining the fight against us, France, Britain, right now, we may be in a bit of trouble. I know the game goes up into 1918. If we can capture Berlin by then, we have a possibility of winning. I don't think there's any real threat that they're going to be able to break through into Paris, but I could be wrong. They could really hit me hard, and that would definitely not work in my favor. So let's see what they do. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. USA protests the use of unrestricted naval warfare. Sweden complains at Entente attacks on their merchantmen. French workers in the southwest strike for better conditions. We are losing the blockade war, to say the least. The war at sea has been a Central Powers success. Infantry warfare level 4 for the UK, armored warfare level 4 for France, 308 for the UK in miners, 523 for France, 21 for Italy, and 125 for the US. I've pretty much given up on Italy, to say the least. They're not trending towards Central Powers, but they're not really trending towards us either. Alright, let's see what happens. Making inroads there. Moving in towards Stuttgart and taking it. Having done that, they do put themselves in a position to be cut off. They are facing our tanks. So, we may very well see a victory in Stuttgart. Luxembourg is being bombed. Our forces in the Middle East are pretty much stagnant. Frontline bombardments, reducing our entrenchments pretty heavily. And taking casualties. Alright, 2-2 there, so it was equal losses. Our unit falls there. If they break through and link up with that one unit that we've had surrounded forever, then... Oh. You know. We are taking some pretty heavy losses in this turn here. Our artillery just got knocked down and wiped out. Now, that was a bloody turn. Does look like they're preparing for something on Munich. Russian losses for the 6th Reserve Corps. Disaffected German soldiers spread Bolshevik ideas in Germany. That could work in our favor. War weariness is a thing that seems to be affecting the Central Powers more than us. They liberated Stuttgart. Von Bülow spotted near Regensburg. And now it's our turn. First thing I want to do is kind of correct the situation down here in the south. Can't move our tanks in. Unfortunate. Can I redo that? Apparently not. They've got a Frenchman of 6 up there. 3-3. It's actually a 2-3, so thanks for that. 2-5. There we go. Took out a Austrian unit there. And I don't really want to move him up there. I can move you and get you up here as well. Kind of got to get some of these forces up into our right here. 5-1, 3-2. To 2 here. Two to 2, okay. Yes. 3-1. Do I really want to take the risk for very little? I don't think so. 5-1. That's nasty. I'm not giving up Munich though, and I don't know if I really want to take the losses. I can't upgrade this guy. Can upgrade him though. I don't know why I can't upgrade that one unit or reinforce here. And give him an extra layer of entrenchment. The one. Can't dig him in. 3, that would work. There's another Serbian or Austrian unit put down. Absolutely not what I wanted to do. Just want to do... No. Alright, moving up. And a 5. There we go. We took Dusseldorf. Good. Let's move you up. We're going to upgrade you. Bring you up over here. Let's start digging in these units here. Get you back up to 10. Rotate that a little bit. Right, this is kind of a precarious situation with how we are situated here. I guess I could move my plane up and hope to block out any type of kind of hoping to take Stuttgart in this turn. Sacrifice my plane to kind of hold the line, I guess you could say. It's a 2-0. Yeah. Did reduce his entrenchment a little bit, but didn't really accomplish much past that. Alright, tanks. We're not seeing them in action yet. I'm gonna operate this guy. I'm gonna send him down to the south. And then we'll do the same for you. I think that's where we need the manpower, is in the south. Let's see what we can do over here in near Baghdad. I don't think there's much we can do. 3-0. Oh yeah. Now these guys are dead. Then see what we can do out here in the ocean. You know, they've got... I don't know where all their subs are. It says they're... Oh wow. That was wrong. But... Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, what are we looking at here? 67%. Let's go on a spending spree. Whoops. So for UK, we can get one core. 2 core, actually. France has 442. Tank core. 200, and then we can get another core and a detachment. Actually, I'm going to hang on to that for now. Italy, I'm not going to worry about Italy. May as well spend these. Spend Italy's. I hope I'm not adding troops so they can join the Central Powers. That would be embarrassing. Let's see what we can do about... I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have the MPP. We can't... We don't have any chits left. Britain has chits, but Britain is broke. So... not entirely sure there's much else we can do here. Finland, Germany, we could get on that blockade route. We got subs here. Step up the pressure on the Norway-Germany thing here. It's a light cruiser. Get you out there. Can't really do much against submarines. The Resolution Dreadnought might be good to just get him into some form of blockade. I'm thinking we're just about done with what we can do here. Italy joining right now would be fantastic. It really would. I don't see that happening. So we are going to move on to the next turn, see what the Central Powers do, and go from there. Fall of Dusseldorf lowers German morale. Bolshevik ideas are spreading in Germany. Sub gets hit by inclement weather. Our blockades are back in place. French warfare was this? The British, 34 to 58. Alright. 312 for the British, 509 for France, and 136 for the US. Gotta get Stuttgart back. Six MPP lost for the French. Interceptors. Railgun firing on our position in Munich. Up here with no effect. 5-1. And he gets wiped out. Lose that position as well. We're taking more losses than what we really sustained here. Counterattack at Munich. ineffective. Our plane is lost, but they don't move in to capture that area. 3, 2, 2 there. 4 to 2 there. Headquarters unit takes losses. Headquarters unit's almost dead. Attachment takes losses there. And then gets wiped out. Forces in the Middle East taking a pounding. Trying to break out here. Got to get a unit into this position to prevent that from happening. Now they're digging in, reinforcing. A level 12 blimp shows up over there. They pulled out a doorman for some reason. Not liking how they're starting to come around my left here. They have to start moving some units up north to shore up my line up there so they don't come come through here and into Belgium. Sixth Corps suffers attrition losses. More Bolshevik bullshit. USA protests against enforcement of the northern blockade of Germany. Aye. Conscription leads to industrial unrest in Sheffield. Wonder what that did to the diplomacy for the U.S. I don't understand why they would. USA protest against the enforcement of the northern blockade of Germany. Okay. So what did that do? They're at 70% now. We have 2 chits available. I'm gonna put that into bringing them into the war. Fortunately, I just spent all my MPP for Britain, so that should block them out up there. 5 to 3. Okay. 3 to 2. Really don't want to take those losses worth and then not be able to hold it. He pulled back. That's a good. Not gonna do that. Let's dig in here. can start coming around them. If I had the forces to... Well, I could move... him up like this. And move him here. Reinforce. Reinforce. Go to 4. A 3, 4. There we go. Take Mannheim. Horse. Have you come up and dig in. Bring you here. Here. To 1, 2 to 3, 5 to 1, 5 to nothing. Defensive artillery fires on the French detachment attacking this Austrian unit. 1, 3 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 7. I'll take that. Then we'll move you down here. Bring you up here. It's a 3 to 1. I don't want to take those losses. But I will switch you out. Need a 3. That German unit falls. I can't reinforce him for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because he's outside the range of his headquarters. Out of supply, maybe? Raid this headquarters unit, or strengthen him at least. Nothing I could do without taking losses. Really don't want to lose Munich. Dig you in. Rotate this. That. One. Reinforce you. Would probably be better to have one of our stronger units up front. Doesn't make a difference in terms of what we can do, but he's a level 1. Forget about anybody. Stupid ass idiot. So mad. So mad. Italy could make the difference. Take you in. Move you up, and then I'm going to swap these guys. Or not. It was a thought. Let's see, Serbia is at 7%, Germany's at 95. 45 for the French. 37. So France can get 2 more core. Got coming down the pipe here. July and August. August 14th for 2 core for the French. I mean the British. So about another month for them. Another tank is coming in November. 17th of July, we get 3 more core. And so everything's coming by August. At the end of August, we'll have a lot of new here. The Italians are going to have some do nothing with. United States can buy a core. Will. I'm wondering when the United States enters if they have an army already put together or if it's just what I'm buying. If it is, then they're not going to make much of a difference. Bother with that. It's 1 to 2. 2 to 2. Might as well take some units out on our way to the netherworld here. Made a little bit of progress. We did take another German city. I need to work on Stuttgart. Is what I need to do. But right now we don't have anyone that can support that effort. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we will pick this up again as we progress through July of 1917. A76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.